Hey everybody, it's your friend Kiloh here. I'm out back, round the way. I don't know, it's like 65, 70 out. Got the oh yeah, that's a see look, that's a Miracle Grow. See, plant food. Somebody said I took a picture and somebody said it was a bong on my outside. I said, now it's a blurry picture of a Miracle Grow box, and obviously so, man. I'm listening to my playlist, and as I listen to it, I just kind of clean it. You do that enough, and like, you can do it two ways. You can just like listen to it at work, and I have a job where a lot of my time is I'm doing paperwork and stuff and getting ready to talk to people, and I have like a nice set of headphones because I'm a star, okay, and they want to make sure I can hear everything real good. So yeah, they're a nice Yealink headset, nice stereo, high def. So I listen to music. I pick a playlist and listen to it and get rid of like dupes in it for like a week or two. Just 8 hours a day. That's one way. Or you can just kind of listen to it over time, and take stuff out, and over like some years, the playlists get really tight. Believe me. See, I gotta hear some reggae in this, man. It's just like some like droning. I want to hear like the one. I want to hear the one note. Repeated over and over and over. The one. That's the reggae beat on guitar, bass, piano. I don't care. Otherwise, this gotta go. Yeah, see. Yeah, this gotta go. This is like some, I don't know, bullshit, man. It's not even reggae or dub. Let's see what this is. I started like making playlists, like tropical. I've been to Jamaica twice, okay, and with Jamaicans, okay. So for 2 weeks at a time, too, a month in Jamaica with Jamaicans. I never. So I know a thing or two. I listened to a lot of reggae back in New York. So I wanted to make like a tropical playlist. I had the Bob Marley and the Peter Tosh already, and I just started. I noticed like it's a whole world, this stuff. So this is kind of like space reggae or psychedelic dub. I'm still working on this, but I'm making a lot of progress. But I have like neo dub, which is like all newer groups doing like dub, music. And I've got neo reggae, which is the same, only more, reggae. All good stuff. If it sucks, I take it out. It's either good or it sucks. If it's good, it stays. If it sucks, I take it out. That's the Frank Zappa methodology, okay? Music is either good or it sucks. So, yep, I've got a classical dub too. Like, and then I got, of course, 70s through 90s groups, like all the, Steel Pulse and Red Wine, all of that. It's a huge playlist of reggae groups from the 80s and 90s. Yeah, I made all that. So look, I cut the basil down. I'm gonna tie that back. I'm gonna cut it some more. I'm cutting it more. And then I'm gonna like put some stakes in the ground and tie it back, tie it up, and then start dumping Miracle Grow on it again. Yeah. There's the car in case I have to go do something. I got big plans for the front yard, man. I found our like the HOA hired, okay, so the community, and most of these crews are like Hispanic, Mexican, okay, crews, and they're like fantastic, like professional gardeners, and landscapers, and I tell you, Mexicans did all this work, man. It's like my backyard. Mexicans did all this brickwork. They're known for like their stonemasonry, and known for it, and landscaping. So anyway, I worked a deal with them where I pay them extra, and they're gonna do work. And they've already done. They pulled a big cactus up. I'm gonna wait until a couple of weeks where I get a couple of shots with them where they do stuff. They're very efficient, okay, and their work looks good. And I got the boys from Crossroads too. Okay, they can come in and screw around, man, and do stuff too. So, but we're gonna get that front yard like tightened up, man. Yeah, see, this isn't psychedelic at all. Yeah. So I add this too. There we go. I saw Ziggy Marley in concert. Now this is more like what the doctor ordered, I think. So I want to get when I get, and I will do it too. I mean, this will come about. But I want to get like a whole playlist of nothing but this like droning, psychedelia stuff, to listen to when I want to. Yeah, this is what we do, man. There's gonna be a TV up there pretty soon, man. I know I've been saying it, but I bought the thing you screw into the post, the mount, and I just gotta get the TV. And I was gonna go crazy, but it's just asking for somebody to bump into it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna put a 55 out here, at first, and I know I got lots of good advice about outdoor TVs and stuff, and thank you from friends and family. But I think I'm just gonna get like just a 55-inch cheap, the cheapest I can find, TV, HD TV, and put it out here, and man, if it lasts a year, that would suck. But if it lasts 2 years, that would be fantastic. Then I could just buy a new TV, you know what I mean? And I'll get a cover too. Yeah, that a member from India of my Sid Barrett group when I first formed it sent me that as like a thank you, for making the group and a place for the Sid Barrett fans to come. I've never really known what to do with it, you know. It's been folded up, you know, and stuff. It's gotten so care, you know, over the years. I think I washed it once, okay? Got dirty, you know, but now I got it out here. I got to get it out of here. I'm going to put it back in a bag, a Ziploc bag. I'm thinking of like maybe framing it, you know, stretching it and framing it. But, you know. This is a little too, I mean, I want to keep that, okay? But that's a little too, it's a little too much repetition. So that when I put into, I have a neo-Jamaican dub playlist, but that's going to go in there. I want the more like kind of adventurous stuff to be in here. And there's a lot of it, believe me, okay? But of course, since I'm filming, you know what I mean, it's going to be the odd stuff that comes up. But every time it comes up, I get rid of it. You know, I'm telling you that it will get done. You know, it will be tight. Yeah, see, like this. They're like mixing, you know, like Eastern chanting, you know. It's like a reggae, you know. The one. If it doesn't have the one, man, I don't want it. See, they're doing the one on like a like a xylophone, you know, what do you call it? Squeeze box. You know, some of the stuff, it's overt, you know, the band is playing like reggae, you know, and other stuff, it's like real, like in the background, you know, but I can pick it out, you know, I can pick it out. So if it has something that says this is like reggae, you know, Jamaican, I keep it. And if it doesn't, I've gotten rid of some good stuff too, because there was no connection, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got this. See the one? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that is like holding this, that this could be, you know, reggae. It's all this other stuff. But I'm gonna keep it. The one, baby. James Brown was right. I want to hear the one. Give me the one. Yeah, the San Pedro cacti are doing well. I know we checked on them. The plants are doing well. I watered them the other night. See, yeah, this is all like, can't really see it. Yeah, here. That's some wax. Somebody freaking burned a candle out there. I think I know who, too, but that's going to be a bitch to get up. But This is all like Mexican stonework, you know. Let's call it what it is, you know. Good, which means good work, you know. Yeah, good work. So yeah, these plants have been watered and they're sprayed with thuricide, and we get these caterpillars out here. I'm telling you, one or two would eat down a whole plant in a day or a couple of days, and by the time you notice them, the plants are looking kind of like, you know, not too healthy, you know. And for every one you see, there's 5 more. But the thuricide, it's like a bacillus, you know, a germ that you spray the plants with it, and put it in the dirt, and it like breaks the life cycle of the worms, the caterpillars. You know, it's poisonous to them. All right. Well, that's about it. This is what we do. We relax, you know. Yeah, if there's nothing on TV, we come out here and relax. Ann and I have kind of different tastes in music, you know, and I like a lot of her music, you know. But I just felt like listening to this, you know, tonight. And anyway, yeah. You know, we listen to a lot of blues and soul. Believe me, a lot. Okay. So out here, but yeah, this is what we do. The other one's over there. All right, guys.